If time heals all wounds, then what would Bitter Blade heal? I'll tell you what will heal. South! What's going on guys, it's Nate Cinderese here and welcome back to another video. For this video we're going to be doing episode 25 of the Pokemon Violet playthrough. In the last episode we took on this fairy team starbase right behind us, led by Ortega of the fairy type starbase, and today we will be tackling the final Titan. But before we do that, I have got some ingredients for the sandwiches. I have made some for Encounter Power Normal because our team is really underleveled, and I'm going to spend some of this episode training. I did some of it off screen, but it's good to show some anyways. But because it's Encounter Power, there's a lot of chance that yes, but I'm looking for Blissey specifically. But look at that, we're getting new levels, and Locust wants to learn its signature move, Axe Kick. The user attacks by kicking up into the air and slamming its heel down upon the target. It may also confuse the target. If it misses, the user takes damage instead. So it's basically like a jump kick, high jump kick, and also a dynamic punch in a way. So it does have drawbacks, but it is a really good move. So good, in fact, we're going to use it instead. So my main plan here is to basically train only with physical attackers at the front, because Chansey and Blissey have pretty good special defenses, not to mention health. That would be a big problem and time consuming. Physical defense, it's 10 base points, it's terrible. So let's try out our new move. Also, whilst we were recording, just before the start of the episode, Rodney actually learned Dragon Pulse too, so Rodney's got that going for him too. So we're all going to train up till about level 55. So my plan is, train a little bit, take on the final Titan, and make our way up to the site of the final Team Starbase. If not actually at the base, then more or less near it. So yeah, we're going to make strides. It's not long until we conclude these stories, but we're not there yet. We're going to basically just train up first and then take it one step at a time. Which means if all goes well, next episode will be the final Team Starbase. Pardon me. So I hope you're enjoying the series so far. I'm loving it. I was so excited to start the series and I'm so excited to continue the series. And I hope you are too. That's gonna hurt. Yup. If you're other than give the video a like, comment on it. Also check out the other videos that are in this series. If this is your first one, then I make content usually every day. There's like the odd time I haven't, but that's just it. Oh my god, Locust! That is not on. Yeah, the odds of missing twice, not impossible, but it can happen obviously, but at the same time it's not ideal, especially when we're training. So I'm gonna have to waste a turn to heal up Locust, so Locust also gets the XP. But yeah, I hope you're having a good day. My day's not been too bad, just been getting ready for Christmas in a couple of days, so yeah, that's something to get all prepared for. And the next episode will be pre-recorded. It'll be uploaded on Christmas Day actually, so yeah, that'll be pre-recorded, just so I can have more time doing whatever else on that day. But here we go, liquidation, there we go, another new move. I like triple dive, and it does, I just rather have liquidation, to be honest. The Wheel Trio sisters learned liquidation, and see, it's more Chansey and Blissey. More Blissey? No, more Chansey is what I should be just saying instead. Yeah, but that XP is nothing compared to what we could have been earning. That's why, oh, Let's Go is not great for Chansey. Compared to other Pokemon, it's still okay. Not great, but okay. So yeah, I'm looking for Blissey because obviously they're evolved form of Chansey, you get more XP, and they have the same problem with their defense being pitiful. Here we go, another one down. Everyone except for a couple of them were level 50 now. 55, sorry. So it's a fantastic way of training. Let's try this again, and this time, yeah, there we go. Doesn't miss this time. So I'm going to take down these last two Blissey over here, and then I'm going to head over to where the next Titan is. Because our team are more or less strong enough. Might be slightly underleveled, might be same level, I honestly can't remember. I think it's level 56, the Titan is. Possibly. So we'll take on this last Blissey and then go on ahead. And there we go. Done. Sorry, now that I say that, my Pokemon are nearly leveled up. Yeah, we'll take on one more Chansey. I mean, it's because 4 or 5 of them are so close to leveling up. I mean, to stop it there would be doing them injustice. No more, I swear, no more. Yeah, Wheel Trio is just gonna have to level up another way. Yep, a lot of Chansey and Blissey, best way they train up in this game. And here is where our next Titan is. And funnily enough, there's a flying type there. I mean, I almost tried to fly there, but I'm not going to because I can't. What I am going to do is go over to Medali, heal up, and then make our way there by Miraidon. I was going to say by foot, but no. So yeah, that's our first objective done. Our second one's take on the Titan, and then the final one, make our way to where the final Team Star base is. The final leader must be getting pretty lonely considering 4 of them are down, and in extension the majority of their forces really are down too. So here we go, our team's all healed up, ready to fight. Now I have a plan for this Titan. First off, we're going to be using Tarragon. And then the second one, we're going to use Rodney, and you'll see why later on. Rodney's not had much of a time to shine. He's not been on a team for long. But, yeah, Rodney needs a bit of fun, so I'll let Rodney have that little bit of fun in this Titan battle. But first, we'll use Tarragon, because Tarragon is our main partner. I mean, he's been with us since episode 1. But as the name implies, False Titan it's called. It is Dragon. Yep, the Dragon type. So you might be wondering, why am I using a Grass type? Well, we have Play Rough after all. So yeah, here's some dragons here, speaking of which. Yeah, we haven't been here since we caught Rodney. So roughly about here should be where we get that phone call. Slide down. There we go, there's our phone call. There's Arven. Hey there, Nath Cinders. So, rumour has it the false dragon titan lurks somewhere in this lake, yeah? You tell me. But not a single person's ever caught a glimpse of it. Must be some kind of truly terrifying beast. But how are we supposed to search for a thing when we don't even know what it looks like? Sure would be handy if it just ran around crying, I'm a titan or something, if only, right? I mean, this isn't Attack on Titan, where you don't just shout, Titan, and yeah. We just have to find it by chance. The Titans have reached Paldea. Sorry, I couldn't resist. So yep, there's just this kind of slope down here. It's not really a Great Slope. There's some Mischievous and a Mismagius. So yeah, you'll find some interesting Pokemon. Veluza is a Pokemon I couldn't get away from fast enough. It is very annoying. If you remember Sword and Shield, you have Sharpedo that chase after you, but Veluza are more vicious and are faster. And you will get caught by them when you don't want to. Now, funny thing about Veluza, there have been mass outbreaks I could have tried to get a shiny one from, but I didn't need to. I actually found one while I was looking. I think it was for Vaporeon. It was a Vaporeon mass outbreak here. So when I just found a random Veluza that was shiny. So it saved me the trouble of looking for an outbreak where all I'm going to be dealing with is trying to dodge every single one of them. Now, this place is Haven. Look at all the Tatsugiri. They're everywhere. Su. Sushi. I don't want to battle you now. No, sorry. Sorry, Yellow Rodney. Let's battle this guy and see what he says first. No, we have to take on Yellow Rodney. Yep, they're all static encounters. Shiny locked, I believe. I don't know. There we go. I don't know if these ones are shiny locked or not. I'm not going to know. So, whoa, all the way out here? What's all the way out here? You sure put in some effort coming all the way out here on your own little legs. Well, Miraidon did all the work. Cabby Oscar. Why did he look that way? Why? That was weird actually. I never noticed that. Just kind of started the battle a different way. But a Copper Raja, interesting. Yeah, I know it wasn't very effective, but it was still damage. Yeah, that however is something I am not going to stick around for. Scythe! Take down this Copper Raja, will you? Strength. Yep. And now it's raining. Of course it rained just as we're about to do that, but it doesn't matter. It's like I said, Better Blade, just like time, heals all wounds. Those little legs hold up some real great skills. Thank you. If it's any consolation, that Copper Raja nearly took us out. I am not attacking these guys. Sultan. Sushi. Tashi. I could just stand here all day. Now, yep, there are so many Tatsugiri everywhere. The question is why? And here's another one here that looks big compared to the rest. There's some more here that are just kind of chilling. But this one, compare that one to the one on my left. Yep. I've got a feeling this one is very special. And it's even saying Titan. Nah. But those eyes. Sorry, Rodney. I think I want this Titan instead. This one. I want this Tatsugiri instead. But what's this? There's an invisible wall around them because any other Tatsugiri you could just walk on. But this one is special because it has a barrier. So why? A Titan! And it just got eaten. And we're, I was gonna say we're unfazed. So yeah, that Tatsugiri is gone. Dondozo, the false dragon titan. So here we are. The Titan, the final Titan. And it's huge. Dondozo is huge enough as it is. But this one is massive, just like the Tatsugiri that we just so happen to have seen getting eaten. You know, nature takes its course, Dondozo takes its main course, and we take our steady course. So there it goes away. You've got to do now is follow it. Doesn't matter if you touch it or not, you've just got to follow this Dondozo here. It's huge, look at the size of it. So see, nothing's happening if you touch it, you've just got to follow it. That thing could eat Miraidon in one gulp. See look, there's this Dondozo and then that big one there. Like the size difference is pretty considerable. And I see another Tatsugiri here. Hello, my amigo. Yeah, we can't move and we're standing on water. Oh no, look behind us! Oh, never mind. Yeah, that Tatsugiri is as good as gone as the last one. Come on, move out the road. Oh, wait a minute. That Tatsugiri is going into the cave. Look who's here now. Hey, it's Cinders. Did you find the Titan? So that's it. Sure is one big dragon? Wait, is it even a dragon? Or is it a fish? Dragonfish? Huh. And it gets eaten again. Charming. The little sushi guy got eaten up by a titan? That's not the first time it happened in this episode. Yeesh, didn't expect to see the food chain in action today. And it's all powered up. And there's a Greedon. So we've now got to take on Dondozo. This food chain's got me pretty fascinated. I'm gonna dig in and make a meal out of this battle. Yep, and Tarragon's gonna make this guy pay for eating one of Rodney's friends. If we're not careful, then who knows, this thing will be as big and powerful as, well, any Dondozo shouldn't be, and probably eat a Waylord whole. I'm coming for you, not Rodney. Night Slash, give me back, not Rodney. That's us. The final Titan is done. Goodbye. We did it, Nath Cinders. Now that the Titan's taken care of, next up on the menu is that herby mystica. Wow! The little sushi guy escaped without becoming that thing's lunch. Not Rodney. Titan! It's the same one. Wait, does that thing want to fight too? So here's the Titan, Tatsugiri. Tatsugiri, the not so false dragon. I'm going to use Rodney, because Rodney should have some fun here. Yep, this Titan, there's two Titans here. So, Tatsugiri and Dondozo teaming up against us. That's interesting. It's the only time we see that where there's like two different Titans. I mean, there's a difference between version exclusive Titans and literally being two different Titans to fight. So this is definitely unique. And the perfect thing is Tatsugiri is a dragon Terra type, so let's see what we can do here. Look at him in his little hat. Go on, Rodney. Yep, Rodney packs quite a punch. Icy Wind for a Tatsugiri is actually not a bad decision. I've got a competitive Tatsugiri with Icy Wind actually. Oh, there we go. They're gonna let me do the final blow again. For once. I mean, every other time it was him that did it, except for Bombardier, I think? The Open Sky Titan, I think I took down myself. But the other ones, Arven did it, and it's nice to see that Rodney can do this too, considering not... Wow, not Rodney actually survived. Please no, please let me... Please let... No... Rodney! No! Rodney! We wanted Rodney to win! No, we want Rodney to win. For Rodney. Ah well, Tarragon, you started the fight, you can finish the fight. Oh, Rodney. Yay, we won. There we go. This time we beat the Titan. This time it's an actual victory. No surprise Titan's coming up. This time it's the real deal. Phew, nice job there, Cinders. That's my hard-working little bud. Maybe the Titan was both those Pokemon together, like some kind of combo meal? Commander. Except, I don't think Dondozo got that star boost that you usually get with those two together. The little one came out of here, which means there should be some herby inside. Oh, excuse me. Let's go, Nath Cinders. And off we go. I'm annoyed. I wanted Rodney to take out, not Rodney. I'm an unimaginative with my names, but still. That must be it. There we go. Nice red herby mystica. Pardon me. Can you guess the flavour? Because I already know. The last herby mystica. I only know this one because it is red, so... Yep, we got the spicy herby mystica. Salty, bitter, sweet, sour, and spicy. Okay, let's see what the book has to say. So it seems spicy herby mystica is supposed to boost your metabolism. It gives you circulation a boost and helps flush out those toxins along with a ton of sweat. In other words, it's gonna burn you, really. You know what's next? It's chow time. Yep, there he is making the next sandwich. And here we go. Trusty Arven's chock-a-block full of cheer final herb super sandwich. Squeeze this badge tight and cry beautiful tears of friendship as you eat, okay? I'm gonna cry more for Rodney. You look, he's even on fire, or so it seems. So there we go, we got 17 badges. There we go. Miraidon's back. We're gonna go through all this all over again. Here you go. You can have it. What will we gain next? Yep, one of the more useful abilities to climb is finally ours, or Miraidon's. I guess it's Mabosstiff's turn then. Here's Mabosstiff. Well, let's see what this final herby will do. Come on, bud. Eat up. The final herby. It's gonna make you all better. I promise. So yeah, we've come a long way. Nath, Cinders and I, we really did our best to get this for you. He is hopeful and optimistic that this will indeed work. We're gonna play with your favourite ball as much as you want. You know, just like we used to. Please, get better. Arven is really, that's all I want, really. Arven is really putting his heart and soul into this search. It's almost as if that Mabosstiff is all he has left in this world. He's got his Pokemon team, but nothing beats your very first partner, the one that's been through it all with you. Mabosstiff, you did your best, bud. It's not working. His Pokeball, it fell. That sounded quite loud. There we go. Mabosstiff's walking. And looks like he's much better. Bud. I know, bud. Me too. It's a very touching story to see him finally being able to help Mabosstiff out. Without Mabosstiff, I think Arven would be lost. Seriously. That is something that he truly had to work on, to do whatever it took to make sure that Mabosstiff was going to be okay. Hello, Nath Cinders. This is Turo. What? Oh yeah, I forgot. Arven's not actually heard Turo speak to us since we did this quest. It seems like Miraidon has regained all of its powers except for the power to battle. It should now be able to climb up any vertical surface it grabs onto while you're riding upon it. Yep, I'm just explaining again how to do it. I knew you were the right one to entrust it to, Nath Cinders. Ha! Listen to you, like you had anything to do with it. I mean, you gave it to Arven first. That voice. Arven, are you there? I have been searching so long for a way to reach you. Because no one else can get into my lab but you. Excuse me? Please take Nath Cinders back to the lighthouse with you. To the lab on Pocopath. I will reach out once more when you arrive there. So something must be big going to happen. And why would Arven be the one to be able to go into the lab? What connection is there? Even Mabosstiff's a bit concerned. My character's just Like, anyway, I guess you probably already know, but that's my dad. And Sada is his mum, for those who either haven't played or already know about Scarlet. The other professor is his mum. Always buried under his work, off pursuing his own research, never at home with me. That's the first time I even heard his voice in years, you know? And now what? The first thing I get is to be treated like some kind of errand boy? He's seriously unbelievable. But I'm guessing you and Miraidon probably want to go, eh? Not gonna lie, I feel like my blood's boiling, but sure, fine. I'll get you into the lab. What else can I do? The lab is off Poco Path at the lighthouse where you and me first met. Come on, let's get moving before I change my mind. But with Dad, where have you been all this time? So yeah, Final Titan is done. We got a new checkpoint to fly to, kind of. And with it just being over half an hour, we've still got some time before the episode ends. So while we're doing this time, let's go over and try and reach the Final Titan. The Final Titan, we just did that. The final starbase right here is not only that, but that's the last thing we've got to do before we conclude each story. So what's going to happen is, while we're heading there, I'm going to make a waypoint. I'm not actually going to take them on, they'll be in the next episode. So what I'm going to do is, next episode, my plan is, next episode we're going to take on this starbase. And every episode after, we're going to be taking on one of the end stories. Now, I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to finish the Titan story first, because that one is talking about going to a certain area in Paldea and needing specific people which will be learning getting more insight on for the final story. Then I'll take on Team Star, because with that one being gone, we'll find out more about other characters and whether or not it'll link to the final story. And finally, we'll take on the champion path, because that just feels like end game material, like every other game, you know? You get your badges, you fight the Elite Four, you get to the final challenge as a champion, and then that's it, game over. But this game, it works differently. In order to do the final story, you need to basically do what they all want you to do. You've got to beat the champion, earn that rank. You've got to basically go to the lab that Turo just mentioned a few minutes ago, see what you've got to do there, and then you've got to also conclude Operation Starfall. Once you've done all that, you'll have all the key points needed to be going on your merry way to the final story, and with that, the end game. And then once we're done with that, you can bet, of course, we will get stuck. You will bet right after that we'll be going to Kitakami, but we're not going to go there straight away. What I'm planning on doing is, after we beat the final story, I am going to dedicate episodes to finding the legendaries here. So there'll be 5 legendaries in total, I think. Is it 5? Yes, 5. So I will dedicate 5 episodes worth catching legendaries. and doing anything else that we may or may not need to. Then we'll go to Kitakami, basically play through that story, do the same with the legendaries there. And then once we've got all that done, then we will go to Blueberry Academy, where we're going to do the same thing again. Do the story, dedicate the episodes to the legendaries. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. It's basically finish the game, finish whatever stories we have to, catch legendaries, maybe do other things depending. And that's us. Yeah, I'm kind of going the opposite way, the completely wrong way from what I was supposed to do. So look, you see here, there's plenty of things here. There's the starbase, by the way. I just went the wrong way entirely. Yep, there's the center, the bamboo forest. But we're going to explore a little bit. We've got time before the episode ends. So we're going to explore. See what Pokemon we can find. Items, trainers, you know, the likes. So we got some Copper Kafan, Holucha, Nacli, Knucklesack, Dratini, Scyther. There's some other ones, what we'll see in a minute. There's a terrestrialized Pokemon just behind us. Get that item in a sec. Rodney, you can come out. There's some Swablu and Altaria. What Pokemon is this? It's a Mimikyu. So this Dratini. I think I've said that already. So there's a lot of items here. A lot of XP candy. So that's something to consider getting. So I think this is where the start of the path might have been. Yep, there's some more of those Pokemon. There's a TM right here. Whatever could it be? There's a Bisharp. Grumpig. Spoink. That was Aurasphere. That was good. Go-Goat. I don't know what was in there. Probably another Go-Goat. Sounded like a different cry from Go-Goats. But yeah, but we'll never know now. It's okay because we're not going to catch anything today. All I want to do is get the story progression going forward. There's the low kicks. Low kicks are quite abundant in this game. There's so many places where you'll find them. A haunch crow. Noibat, there we go, there's Noibat. Some more Go-Go. So there's plenty of Pokemon here. There's a few. There's one in particular I want to find. Two, in a sense. There's technically two. Yeah, that's not one of them, although I forgot Arcanine could be here. Sludge Bomb, one of my favourite moves. But I don't think any of my Pokemon can. There's Noivern, there's Houndoom, Growlithe. The Pokemon I'm looking for isn't actually here yet. I'll mention it at the end of the episode if I have to. So, we're gonna basically go to the bamboo forest now, because there's new Pokemon there. Pokemon that, they won't actually, you don't see every Pokemon in this grassy field. Some of them are exclusive to the field, the bamboo forest. There's an iron, that's cool. Yeah. See, there is a Lucario somewhere here. There's a Copperajah, a couple of Nacli, Cafant. There's a I was gonna say a Abra for some reason. Hiya! Rah! There's no Abras in this game. There's a Golduck. I should have mentioned that. I got my black belt through an online course. You must be proud. You must be proud. Fernando. Toxicroak. And Rodney, please do not fail me this time. I really didn't want you to lose before. But look at the trainer, he is only a few levels below us. Sludge Bomb, we just picked that up not so long ago. Yeah, Tatsugiri is not weak. Tauros. What type? I'm gonna say water. Nope. It's just the standard Tauros. Yeah, you're gonna have Intimidate. That's not gonna do much to Tatsugiri. Neither Swagger apart from Confuse. Which will be annoying, yes, but nothing I can't handle. Especially when Tatsugiri's planning something very malicious. Let's terrestrialize you again. Ouch. Yes, that's what to do. Snap out of your confusion, Rodney, and give this Tauros a very bad time. Yay! Nice one, Scythe. Psycho Cuts. Tempting. And it's physical. Nah. Gallade. Yay! Rodney is definitely doing his part today. Except for that one point, but it's all forgiven. There's a starbase sign at the back. Wait, this stuff is way harder in real life? Yeah, evidently. I would only allow that if I had used a fighting type, but I don't even... Nope, I don't even have a fighting type Pokemon. Got a fighting type move, but not a fighting type Pokemon. So here's another bit. There's a Corviknight. Ender and Houndoom again. And Ultra Ball, that's not bad. There's some Shinx with a Luxray, no Luxio. Some Flora. A Lucha. Yeah, we are near a base. So, no. We need to get to the bamboo forest. I'll just make a waypoint. No, Halucha, now's not the time for this. Yeah, this Halucha is very rude. Yeah, I really don't want to stay and find out what this Halucha will do to poor Rodney. Especially because Rodney's already beaten up by that. Oh, there's some Dreepy and Draglock. It was the Toxicroak that was it that attacked. No, Toxicroak wasn't too bad. It was Tauros that really put Rodney through one heck of a time. Yep, Super Potion, that'll help. I am always aware in my surroundings for shinies. Noibat Fur, okay, there's plenty of Pokemon. There's an Ultra Ball again, that's something that's worth picking up. There's a Shelgon, which I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot we're here. Dark Pulse, that's something that we can certainly use. We've entered the wrong way, so what I'm going to do is fly over to here and pretend we just got in. the moment. Doesn't DD, by the way. Lycan Rock? Hey, we made it! Axu and Fraxur, let's battle you. What have you got to say? You've come a good way since setting out from the academy, haven't you? Yeah, we're gonna make this trainer the last trainer. Then we're gonna have to heal because I need to end this episode. Let's get into that. Let's get into that usual time frame of 40 odd minutes. Yeah, that Oranguru's not gonna go down that easily. And I dare not imagine what that Oranguru is about to do. That's not how Nasty Plot works. Let's use your new move, Wheel Trio. Liquidation! Easy out. That Oranguru has nothing on you. But at least Rika leveled up, and I've just realised we've not even seen Rika at all this episode. Scythe, get out there! Hello Glalie, with a base stat total of 520, I believe. I believe that's what 680s are. No wait. No, 480. Yes, I could feel precisely how much experience you've gained on your travels. I think I added another 80, I don't know. It's not a high base stat total, but anyways, we're here. We're not gonna battle anyone. There's some Tarantula, Spidops, Teddiursa, Ursa Ring. Sorry pal, we're gonna have to get there straight away. Fungus, and there's one Pokemon here two that are really worth catching. Both fighting types. Oh, there's also another fighting type, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'll point out whatever ones I am or aren't talking about if I see them. Shoot. Yep. There's an Amoonguss. So there's something worth stopping by for. Tiny Bamboo Shot. Shoot. Fire Blast. That's a pretty good move. There's a Slacking. GP and Track Lock. I want to find at least one fighting type. Spidops again. Mungus and Fungus. Where's the fighting types? There's one, Heracross. So yeah, here's some Bisharp with some Poniard. It's a weird way to evolve Bisharp, but at the same time it's also pretty interesting. But yeah, I'm going to end the episode here. There's another one, Phalanx. There's the other one. Such a cool Pokemon, Phalanx. We've seen Phalanx before in the series, but at the same time, it's cool to see them. Phalanx Sweat. Gross. Anyways, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, then please give the video a like. Also comment on the video and subscribe to the channel for more content. And also check out my Twitter that I'm active on a regular. It's the same name as a channel and I recognise that shadow anywhere. There is a wild Dragonite. for those of you who think rare spawns aren't rare or something, well, there's a wild dragonite, which is indeed catchable if you encounter it in a certain spot. I'm not going to go that far because I've got to the end of the episode. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.